よいしょ。
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Works it forward. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho plays it in. Played back in. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kaka. Looking for the runner. Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Well, that has not gone well. Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ernest. In with the challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Ernest. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Spread it left. Cruyff. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Araujo. That's good defending, very good defending. Ernest. Played out to the left flank. And it's Schneider. Played over towards the opposite flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's gone forward. That's very neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Eto'o. Brilliantly cut out. Vieira! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Towering header! Header! Goal! Celtic! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they win it back again. Pull it.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Fiddles it through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pull it. Great chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Over to the left. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nicely spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass somewhat off target. That'll be a corner. Pullet gets it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick position.
Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well read, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. That has been slung wide. And he's gone backward here. Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Araujo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, important interception. And here's Croy. Can he put it away? Threads one in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's Messi. De Jong. Oh, good spread. So nearly the perfect ball. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Eto'o. He's got the shot away! In he goes again! Goal!
何それ。
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Davids. Now it's Dani Olmo. And it's Ronaldinho. That is a brilliant interception. Backward it goes. Now it's Dani Olmo.
おお、全然蹴らない。なんで？
Now that's well seen too. De Paul. Leicester clears it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pull it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Out to the right. Now it's to Paul. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. And that's not going to reach.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Spread out to the left.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Araujo. Out for a throw. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. Salah. Played out towards the right wing. De Paul. Oh, that was vital. Time added on will... And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal shot at goal! And the pass is intercepted. And he's in on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
And
that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, a breakthrough already. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. There's the shot! Oh, and the follow-up! He's got a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in, surely! And the ball is out of play. Two down already, a nightmare start. Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Cruyff. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal have a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi, played out towards the right wing.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nicely weighted ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
De Jong, distributed tidily. Gets his pass away, and that could send him on his way.
なんか通り過ぎた。何それなんだそれ。いやいやいや、おかしいよ。何これ。はいはいはい、不正不正。これダメだわ。勝手に通り抜けた。
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's come loose. Look at the space here. And the
はい、楽
second
勝。
time. Goal!
簡単。
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe. And Tomiyasu. Oh, can he get onto this? Davids. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Aims beyond the shapes to shoot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Danger averted for now. Gets it back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Khan can claim that. Davids. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Oh, good read. Played out to the right. Kaká's cross.
2 added minutes has been
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the perfect chance to get one back. Great chance here from Messi! Always going over the top. Threads one in. It's a throw in. And the half-time whistle goes.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cleared without complication. Pirlo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the right. Kaká. Kaká's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Sneijder. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And it's been taken straight back. Great ball and he's in here. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that has been cleared.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Araujo. Messi back and defending. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely spread. Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Ernest. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Messi. Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, they could break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19. Mbappe. Number 7. Number 11. Healer. Coming on the
De Jong.
field. Number 8.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Number 6.
Oh, such a clever... Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Spread out to the left.
Substitution in progress.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting... There's the hit! They've done it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Walker gets a foot in here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee's given a throw. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Jong. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Deco. Messi. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what a mistake. So much time and space here. Rodrigo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Rijkaard. Davids. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. De Jong. Ronaldinho.
That's going in strongly.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Now Davids. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kaká. Messi. Kaká! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Sneijder. Looking for options for movement. Davids. De Jong. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Kaká. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eto'o. That's very neat. Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you just back... It's Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Thuram. Now this could be a chance.
Hoeneß really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Sneijder. Neither of these, and now the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hoeneß is offering a wry smile there.
Deco. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread out to the left. Sneijder. Davids. Chooses to go back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Sneijder. No, he refuses to take the bait. No foul, says the referee. Driving on and making good progress. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
So what can they make of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's picked his way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Nicely spread. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Guardiola. Oyarzabal, and he's gone searching crossfield. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard, played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played towards the other side. And it's Griezmann. De Jong. Owen puts his foot on the gas. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dani Olmo. Out to the right. Griezmann looking to run onto it. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Passing nice and neat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's a superb pass. Owen!
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Played out to the left flank. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Distributed tidily. Davids. Spread it left. Oh, that's neat. And through to the goalkeeper.
They want...
And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.